Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. We'll start with brand new cosmetics. We've got a new bundle out for Hibana and Echo. I absolutely love these. The colours are right up my street for my taste, and I love that Hibana headgear. Looks very cozy. We also have a brand new bundle for Blitz as well. This one, not so much a fan of the colours, but it looks really nice and very stylish. And it's not too bright or overcoloured. Very nice. I've also been working hard on my Mythbuster series for the brand new operators, so I've been testing both Gridlock and Mozzie. So if you want to catch those episodes, there'll be links in the description below, and they were more complex than I thought. When they were first leaked, I thought, wow, they're going to be pretty boring and quite simple, but actually their interaction with other operators was actually more than I expected. And of course, with those series, I cover everything from the simple to the complex, because of course, we got to test everything. The devs also released a high-res image of Harry and his big board behind him, and it certainly reveals more than I expected. And I'm really happy we got this high-res version. So proximity sensors still seem to be on the cards as a secondary gadget. We also got a tease of the brand new Danish operator and her actual ability as well. So of course she's going to be an attacker, but she seems to have something that blends into the environment gadget-wise. So that sounds awesome, like very high tech. I like that. I like those kind of gadgets. I don't know though, because obviously she's an attacker. How does it work? Because of course, you usually have to move quite a bit. So I'm very curious about how that will work as an attacker gadget, because it sounds more of a defender gadget. So I'm very curious about seeing, of course, the next season and seeing how that plays out. It also confirmed information about the American one that we already knew, that he was going to be coming from the Secret Service, and he specifically actually protected the President of the United States. And of course, he's a defender, but that's all we really know at the moment about the American. I also did a breakdown video of this as well, going over pretty much everything that I could find that I found really interesting. I didn't go over the personality connections between operators, but still there was an absolute ton of stuff. And yeah, if you want to watch the whole video with a big breakdown, like a long one, there'll be a link in the description below to check out. Of course, the test server for the new season is out. I've been playing it and I've actually been really enjoying it. It's pretty cool. There has been almost daily patches on the weekdays, which is great. So they do seem to be making progress. As for release date, as far as we know, it's probably going to take about 3 weeks of test servers, which means we're probably going to see Burnt Horizon release around about the 12th of March. That's, the best guess. But if it was a 2-week normal test server, it'd be about the 5th. But from what they said at the live stream, it sounds like they're going to go for an extra week just to try and make sure they get everything done. So, that's fine. And also a quick mention about the 6 invitational packs. When they released a patch, I think it was the beginning of the week, they made all the packs disappear for people who had them. So I had 4 that I'd earned from like challenges and that, and they vanished. But thankfully a few days later they came back. So if you lost 6 invitational packs, they should now be in your inventory and be able to open them. So very nice. Now, talking of the SI playlist, we also have some pick and ban numbers from that event, which are really cool. So first up, we have the most banned attackers. So Blitz was number 1, followed by Lion, Maverick, Thermite, and Monty. So that is some interesting numbers right there, with Blitz actually being banned 64% of the time. Now, of course, we're going to get the pick and ban in ranked, apparently. It's not implemented in the test server yet, but apparently we're going to get it. So it could be that Blitz gets banned a lot in ranked. Then when it comes to defenders, Echo actually took the top spot at 47% of bans. Cav following up in second, followed by Mira, Clash, and Legion. Some pretty interesting numbers there, especially Echo at the top there. Like, that's a real amazing comeback for Echo. He, was never seen as a very good operator for a very long time, and now he is getting played pretty well, and apparently people are banning him because they don't like fighting against him, which is quite something. Then when it came to least banned, we've got Sledge, Zofia, IQ, and then on defense we have Rook, Smoke, and Castle. And then the last 2 infographics we have, it's actually comparing it to the Pro League. So in the Pro League, the most banned operators is Mira, compared to that being 3rd on the SI playlist. Echo is 2nd on the Pro League, with of course being 1st in the SI playlist, and Maestro being 3rd in Pro League, but 6th in the SI playlist. Valkyrie being 4th in Pro League, but 8th in the SI playlist. And of course, Pulse being 5th, with him actually being 18th in the SI playlist. Now, of course, the SI playlist was casual. So people were just banning operators they don't like fighting against. They weren't actually banning specific operators for specific tactics or anything like that. It wasn't going that in depth. And on attack, this is where it really shows the difference between the Pro League strategies and, of course, a casual playlist. Because Ying was number 1 for being banned on Pro League, but 11th in the road to SI. Glaz was 2nd, but being 15th in the road to SI. And it's Ying and Glaz who are kind of used in that combo in the Pro League that is extraordinarily powerful. Then Montang was 3rd, but he was actually 5th in the SI, so that's pretty close. Maverick was 4th in the Pro League and 3rd in the SI, so another very close comparison there, with Hibana being 5th and 6th in the SI. So again, very close. So when it comes to the attackers, the casual players and the Pro League players do seem to have some similar choices, except of course the big outliners there being Ying and Glaz, who are not that of much of a comparison when it comes to the casual playlist. And that's pretty much it, I think. We should be entering a quieter period for Rainbow Six Siege news now. You guys let me know what you think of my coverage for this season. It was far more intense than I was expecting, and there was an absolute butt ton of stuff to cover, especially of course because of the year 4 panel actually showing off so much of what we're going to be getting over the entirety of the year. So it was an absolute butt ton of stuff to cover. But thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and I will catch you guys next time.